up his backside and throw this ball deep inside. Howdy pal guys and gals, and welcome back to another pal video. Today I'm going to show you how to find the legendaries in Palworld, fight them, some tips and tricks, and if you so desire, cheese them into oblivion. Let's get started. Now, you don't need to cheese the fight for the legendaries in Palworld. You can fight them if you match the right typing against what type of boss you're up against, take them down and capture them the normal way. But if you're interested in a way to cheese them, I'm here to help. So let's get started. First off, I recommend starting with Frostallion, the frozen bird pal. I mainly recommend starting off with Frostallion because it's very easy to get fire type pals, which fire is really good against ice. And on the screen here, I'll have the typing rock, paper, scissors kind of thing for Palworld, what's strong against what. So we're here all the way up in the frozen north, negative 355, 501. And for context, this is the beginning area. So finding fire pals, not too hard, which will be strong against Frostallion, and Frostallion will be strong against Jetragon, which will be the next one we take care of. Now, the arena for Frostallion has a lot of ice crystals around where you can hide. Of course, you could build a couple walls here and there. It can't get up here unless it goes out to the left or right side and up a ramp. And same thing for down here, it would have to go around to get you. So getting away for it's pretty easy. Also, it appears like they've changed some of the aggro range for the legendary pals. They will chase you if you hit them, but depending on where they start at, they will end their pursuit a lot sooner. So you can't just, they won't just chase you everywhere. So you can't lead them everywhere, but you can de-aggro them, which will be important a little bit later. For example, if I were to ping it and run away, it'll start chasing me, but because I aggroed it over there and it has the range won't allow it to come all the way over here. There it goes, and it turns around. That seems to change based on when and where you aggro it. If it was to be like 5 feet in front of me, it would chase me for the same distance, but from that first starting point of 5 feet in front of me. Since it was all the way over there, it's not going to come all the way over here. And just, it will wander around its little area. So bear that in mind if you're trying to aggro it and whenever you're fighting it. Now, what's nice about it showing the health at the top is that if you were trying to find a more healthy one, leaving and coming back will reset it and spawn a new one. From like, right now we're looking at 13,328. And now its health is at 13,801. So bear in mind, don't run away too far from the arena because you will reset it and all its health will come back. Now for fighting this guy, I do recommend fire. It's going to be strongest against it. You can either run around in this arena on a riding fire pal, or up here, you can throw down your pals and just have them fight it down there. The two ramps on the left and right side can be blocked off. These are just stone foundations that are just pushed upwards, preventing it from being able to get to you. Now when fighting, and this goes with all of them, if it gets stuck, it will reset itself if you do not damage it constantly. So just try to damage it if you're fighting it normally. But that's the more of the appropriate way to fight him. If you're here for the cheese, well, let's go. All I've done is taken some foundations, raised them up as tall as I can, build them across, put a fire pit on each side, and whenever I hit him, like so, he will just aggro at me and try to pathfind to me. Now, my goal is just to get him stuck on that side. Oh, not too far. And then get him to where the fire is. And then there it is. And then we just wait. The queso is strong. And for, I mean, this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 stone, 20 wood. Legendary down. And like I said, if they do get stuck without being able to move, they'll reset. It's not a big deal. Just bring them right back over. As long as we don't leave this area, they will continue to come back and still be damaged. And we just try to, oop. Nope, need you not to be stuck right there. Don't worry, we can get you flipped around the right side. Come this way if you don't mind. Thank you. There we go. Oh, no. Over here. There it is. Perfect. And then just take it away. Now, wiggling back and forth seems to help keep them from despawning, but you don't want them to go too low. Of course, we don't want to kill them. So we're just going to move him a little bit off that fireplace. Hopefully we don't get him too low here. 390 is a good number, and we're just going to leave him about right here. We don't want to catch him on fire again. We're just wanting him to respawn back over there. Beautiful. Perfect. So now he's respawned over there. Health is still all the way down. What's nice about this is he's not aggroed on us, which means if we can walk up right behind him, we have a back bonus of 15% better than if we were to try to aggro and try to catch him. So let's go ahead and start off with our legendary sphere here.
Yeah.
Didn't get in that time. Now something else, I'm not sure if this is a bug or what's going on with the coding on this. So right now it says 3% catch rate, but then it goes back up to 15%. I don't know what number's correct, but if we want to, we can just de-aggro him again. Go ahead and set up again and try to hit another back shot before higher percentage. Supposedly a higher percentage. I would imagine it's supposed to be. Finally. Legend Ice Emperor, cold-blooded. Not too hard, not too shabby. On to the next one. Jetragon or Jetragon is at -789, -327. For context, the beginning is over here, all the way to the left. Jetragon, the fastest flying mount in the game. It has a pretty wide wandering zone, so bear that in mind when you're aggroing it, because it will lose interest and wander back to where it was. Now this one does come with some built-in cheese, a queso bowl. In fact, right here, you can get him stuck in this little thing. He won't be able to get out in certain areas. He can sometimes fire, and you can stay on the outside and fire in. That is why I recommend going for the Frostallion first, because it's ice and it will be strong against this guy. But if you want to fight him normally, I do recommend any ice pals such as Frostallion, or anything that's quick and can move around. Be careful about going outside of his zone, because it will reset him and respawn a new one. You don't want to lose all the health damage you do on him. And before he gets back, one note, getting him in this isn't too hard. You just run around to the other side while he's on one side and he'll just slip right in. There are places where he can slip on out. And be careful, if you get caught on burning, you can accidentally kill him. So you want to keep his health low, but not too low. Keeping and not attacking him for a while will make him respawn behind you, so be careful about that. Okay. There we go. Oh. Let's just hope for the best. Just want to try to lock him in on that side if we can. Oh. That's okay. He's on top of it, which is something. There we go. Now I do recommend wiggling back and forth to keep the aggro, prevent him from respawning. Just as a reminder, this doesn't have to be placed here. It can be placed in any other area of his zone. Whenever you're placing them, put a fire on both sides, I recommend, just in case if he follows you around to one side or the other. All right, he's getting down to a good health pool. I don't want to go too much lower. Perfect. So now we're just not going to move, let him reset. Now I want to reiterate, you do not have to cheese them. You can fight them normally. It's completely up to you. Just make sure you focus on typing whenever you're fighting them. Get some strong pals, or, you know, you get 8 stone and 10 wood. All right, he's reset. Health pool's all the way down, and we're going to just kind of go up his backside and throw this ball deep inside. Let's hope for the best on that first one. Lucky one. Nope. And we're just gonna run away, run away, run away. Try not to catch him on fire again, too. Ow. Pokes me. Try to get him to de-aggro here. Now, don't you dare get into that lava. And just stay in the ball. Yes. Yes. No. I'm gonna try a lucky one. Lucky ball. Told you it was lucky. Pyromaniac, hell yeah. And that's 2 down. Now for the last one. And for our final 2 legendaries, Paladius and Necromus. Dragon is strong against Dark, and Dark is strong against Neutral. So Dragon moves will be good against Necromus, and then of course any Dark moves will be good against Paladius. Now if you're fighting this normally, if you come at night, the Paladius, it will be asleep, and that way you can take advantage of Necromus. fighting him one-on-one, putting up some barriers here and there just to kind of make your life a little bit easier, then capturing him before Paladius wakes up. Or you can take them both on at once, de-aggroing here and there just to try and make the capture rate a little bit better if you get them low. But since we're also doing cheese, that's right, we built another little thingy. So let's go ahead and bring them on over. Bang. Yeah, I'm over here. Come on, get me. Oop, I ran into the fire myself. All right, here we go. Now, obviously there's two of them, so this is a little more complicated. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's doing his too. Oh, my body. There we go. Just get them both on one side. They're de-aggroing. Got a little too far. That's fine. That is fine. Let's start with you this time. Well, if you just stop moving. Okay, it didn't matter. Someone. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ah, there it is. Now we're just going to get both of them kind of cooked up. There we go. Now we're cooking. And we're just going to wiggle back and forth. Oh, and hope that he doesn't find his way. Oh, he's smarty boy. He's smarty boy. Definitely a lot easier with just one of them. But it's okay. We're much faster. There we go. Somehow I have one of them aggroed and not the other. I will take this. So once again, doing this at night is a lot easier. Just go for Necromus first, get him stuck on one side, burn down his health, try to capture him, and then take on Paladius. Now, he's at a pretty decent health. See if I can't get one more burn on him. Now I'm going to see about trying to de-aggro here. So I can get good, try to catch rate on Paladius. Just need to go a little bit further, hopefully de-aggro. There we go, perfect. And now we're just going to try to sneak up on them. Ignore the stupid dig toys who are being dumb. 14%? You mean 100%?
Nope.
Oh, no, 14%. Fine. Lucky ball. You have to call it lucky ball, and sometimes it's lucky. See? You call it lucky ball, it just works. All right, now we just have one guy. Now, I'm not sure if this is a bug or not, but I found that if you leave the area completely, after capturing or killing one of them, the other one will despawn. So I don't know if that's a bug or not. So I would suggest don't go too far if you've just caught or killed one of them. So I believe there's around 18 ticks of fire damage that happens whenever they do catch on fire. So if you want to do the math, like he was taking 50 damage, that should be about, what, 900 damage? So I don't want to catch him on fire again. So at this point, I'm just going to jump over him and aggro him away from this thing so I don't kill him. There we go. De-aggroing, perfect. And then get behind him again. Beautiful. Almost. Yeah. Got another one, baby. Got another one. Or last one, technically. So I hope you enjoyed my legendary cheese video and hope you get your own battle bus. If you like what you saw, don't forget to hit like. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, bye! Missiles! Stupid.